that they,
I've just never been here. I've never experienced anything like it. The energy is really beautiful. It's very cool. People just like love movies, so it's like really nice to be around people where I'm like, we have something in common. Yeah.
straight ahead here, please.
I am so happy to be here, honestly. This is my last night. I started at the last week with another movie called By Design, and now I'm closing it with Opus. So I'm really grateful. And I feel like this is the place of cinema lovers, independent movie lovers, so that's even more exciting. It literally is because of the strength of the writing. And he wrote and directed it. And he was a natural on set. I'm just excited to see what he does next. I already told him, like, you have to hire me again. He's game, but yeah, he's a new voice in cinema, so here we are. Entertainment, to quote Mark Anthony Green, the director, he was like, you have a little bit of medicine, but you also have some honey. So it's thought-provoking, but it's meant to be fun. So I got my popcorn ready. I just want people to come in and go for a ride.
Very well, very good. I haven't been here for many, many years, since 2001 or 2, I think. So very nice. I've done a lot of films with first-time directors, and I've often had quite good luck doing that. And I liked what Mark Anthony had to say, and I liked what he wrote, and I liked his attitude and how he approached it, and I liked his cool on the set, his composure, which was very welcome. To do something like this in 19 days is not for the faint of heart, really.
Oh, it's very exciting. It's my first time here to the festival, and just really blessed to be a part of this film. Yeah, it's an amazing cast just to be a part of. I don't know how I ended up here. Yeah, it actually came about during the actors strike, and they were shooting in New Mexico. I live in New Mexico. I saw the script, and it was such a great read because Mark Anthony is such a great writer. I was like, man, this is an amazing role, and I want to be a part of it. Yeah.
Dream come true. I mean, I feel like I said this earlier, but when I was writing Opus, yeah, sure. When I was writing Opus, this is like the best case scenario that we get into Sundance and that we're here with everybody, and I had super high expectations on what it would feel like, and they so far have exceeded my expectations. It's such a great crew of actors that love acting, that love film, and the fact that they responded to the script, that they wanted to go on this like really arduous journey with me in making this film and all that. It's the best. It's the best. I'm freaking out, which is,
that's good.
You gotta forgive me.
You should be though.
Yeah.
You're here at Eccles, the biggest and the best.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Which is crazy. That's not crazy.
No,
This is crazy. Yeah, I'm so stoked. Sundance has always prioritized black filmmakers, filmmakers of color, queer filmmakers, women filmmakers, freaks like myself that want to say weird things on the screen, and to be in that guild, in that, amongst those people, to call them peers, that is the biggest honor so far, and I will wear that in my next film and all the films to follow that. It's really, really cool.
Man, it's the most fun thing. I did a thing you're not supposed to do. Lionel Boyce is a good friend of mine. He's here tonight. Very talented actor in the Bears. Al from Marcus. And so I was working at GQ, and Lionel's in the show, The Bear. So I wanted to see it, and they sent me screeners early. And so I had known Ayo through Lionel, and I always thought she was really cool, but I had never seen her in anything. And so then I watched the show, and I was like, holy shit, this is Ariel, and I, freaked out. And the thing I wasn't supposed to do is I mailed it to our exec at A24, which you're not supposed to do. And I was like, this is her, and that's all the notes said. And then the show came out, and then everyone was like, "This is her," which was really cool. And then, and then, you know, John and I sat down, and I won't tell a story, but you know, he and I really figured it out. He was in Riga, Latvia, directing a play in Latvian, as John does. And we spent a few days together in Riga, real casual. And I don't know, it's like we spent 3 days together, and it felt like we had it figured out. And Murray Bartlett was gonna go visit his mother, and I talked him out of that. Sorry, Mama Bartlett. I've known Stephanie for a long time. Tatanka, we had the best experience shooting in New Mexico, in the Pewaukee Nation. So supportive of the film, and Tatanka's the most handsome human being on the planet. It's very easy to cast. And Juliette Lewis is fucking Juliette Lewis.
Questions?
I don't know, I just, you know, when Mark Anthony was talking about the religious part of the thing he studied, for a few seconds I thought he said that the Shakers believed in crack. You know?
I didn't know that.
And
I realized he said craft.
Craft. Yeah, they were making chairs. But we don't know. Yeah.
It was a really eager person who's now slumping down in their seat, and then they're next to a person in a red hat, but you stood up when you wanted to ask your question. What did you want to ask?
You gotta do it.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I've been hearing some groans. We're all adults here. My favorite Radiohead song right now? I haven't listened to them in a while. Is that like, sorry. But probably of all time, I don't know, Weird Fishes Are Pigeons, probably. You're not gonna woo for that.